Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rachak Kodash. Double honors to my apostles and elders of Great Millstone, who are the apostles and elders of Asherallah. Peace and salutations to the Bayaf, Dawadah, the house of David, the Hofer elect. This is just going to be another prophecy update, and just going through the spirit. And I'm going to start off with Revelation 19 and 10. It says, "And I fell at his feet to worship him. And he said unto me, See thou do it not. I am thy fellow servant." And this was the angel speaking to John. "I am thy fellow servant and of thy brethren that have the testimony of Yahweh Shai. Worship the Most High, for the testimony of Yahweh Shai is the spirit of prophecy." And that's what the prophets of Yahweh Shai are supposed to be in right now. Okay, the spirit of prophecy to warn you so-called black Spanish Americans of the things to come. And right now, as you see, there's food prices are going up, and there's a lot of things that are that we're regularly used to seeing are not there anymore. Okay, and the times be coming in, man. We're coming to great tribulation, and what these Edomites, which is so-called white people, Caucasians, Europeans, the elites of them, what they're trying to do is they're trying to cause order, abkeo, and the chaos is going to be, all types of things, hyperinflation, Gurgu military, and their order is going to ultimately be the MOTB. All right. So we're currently, as you can see, in a prelude to the hour of temptation. All right, we're in a prelude of the hour of temptation. I'm not gonna say why. We should all know why what's going on with this pandemic. All right, but and eventually those who don't want to be part of this system, they're gonna put you on a list, and then you know how it's gonna go down. But I'm gonna get the scriptures. Sorry, I don't want to be long-winded. This is the book of Revelation, chapter 3, verse 10. It says, "Because thou hast kept the word of my patience." And this is Yahweh Shai speaking, because it's in red. "And the patience of Yahweh Shai is his truth, going in the houses and byways, doing videos, following the law, statute, commandments to your best of your ability, and ultimately having faith in Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai." That's the patience. "I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation." And like I said, it's like we're in a prelude of the hour of temptation right now. What they're doing is they're weeding out the the unwanted, they're weeding out the undesirables. It says, "Which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth." And you see that temptation, the prelude to it. I'm not going to talk about what it is. You should all know by now. "Behold, I come quickly. Hold that fast which thou hast, that no man take that crown." And that's what we got to do. We got to endure to the end. Because a lot of things are getting ready to come, man. Spiritual power. Okay, the scripture says, "They that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary. They shall walk and not faint." That's talking about pure spiritual power. Those things are coming. You see? And the Lord said, what, 12? It says, "Him that overcometh will I make a pillar in the temple of my power, and he will go no more out. And I will write upon him the name of my power, and the name of my city of my power, which is in New Jerusalem, which cometh down out of heaven from my power. And I will write upon him my new name." You see, so we're going to be with the Lord forevermore if we endure to the end. Now, when you go to the book of Revelation, chapter 13, verse 15, this is what they're currently trying to do right now and trying to set up. All right, this is basically the new world order. All right, and whoever is not down with it, you're not going to be able to buy or sell. This is Revelation chapter 13, verse 15. "And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak, and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that hath the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 636." And that's what's going on right now, man. Okay, this is what they're getting ready to set up. Okay, and it's gonna be called that seed chip. Okay, that's what's getting ready go down. You see what's going on in Sweden. You see what they're getting ready to do because of this pandemic. This is what they're preparing for. The stock market's getting ready to crash. So they're all going to put everything in this chip. Okay? Your medical, your financial, okay, your personal information. Okay? It's going to be, that's why you got the metaverse. You got Elon Musk now. Within a couple of weeks is going to start experimenting on humans for the brain chip. I did a video on that. All right? This is Revelation 14 and 9. Because it's the warning. We have to warn you. Let me get it. Let me show you. Let me prove it. We have to warn. All right. Let me get this real quick. I don't want to make this long. All right. This is Isaiah 62 and 6. And it reads, it says, I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace day nor night. Ye that make mention of the Lord, keep not silence, and give him no rest till he establish, until he make Jerusalem a praise in the earth. And that's what we're doing. All right. So we're the watchmen. Okay. Prophets, seers, watchmen. Okay. And the walls is Jerusalem is a people for a place, which you so-called Black Native Americans, 3 and 17, right? This is Ezekiel 3 and 17. Son of man, I've made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore hear the word of thy mouth and give them warning from me. So this is what we're doing. We're watchmen. So we're giving you guys warning. So what they're getting ready to do is they're getting ready to make all hell break loose. It's going to be hyperinflation. The stock market's going to crash. Okay, all hell's going to break loose, and they're going to issue Revelation 13:15. That's going to come into play. But now I have to warn you, if anybody that does take this mark, return to Revelation, the 13th chapter, there's going to be a consequence. Okay, because the Lord doesn't want you so-called Black Native Americans and you Israelite foreigners having nothing to do with this system and bound down to Esau and taking this mark. So this is Revelation 14 and 9. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hands, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, which is going to be 200 million intercontinental ballistic warheads. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. And the smoke of their torment ascendeth up forever and ever, and they have no rest day nor night, who worship the beast and his image, and whosoever receiveth the mark of his name. Here is the patience of the saints. Here are they that keep the commandments of the Most High and the faith of Yahushua HaMashiach. And that's talking about the elect. All right, the elect is going to have the prophecy of Yahushua, keep the commandments of Yahushua, and go and do the will of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, which is warning you so-called Black Native Americans of what's to come, which is World War III. We can get something. World War III. This is Revelation 9:12. It says, one more was past, and behold, there come 2 wars more after. That's talking about World War I, World War II, and what World War III is soon to come now. World War III is soon to come. And that's what's getting ready to happen. This is Revelation 11 and 14. It says, the second war was past, and behold, the third war cometh quickly. And that's talking about World War III. You see what's going on right now. You got Russia and NATO, all right, and America, okay, beefing. And that's going to all come into the Lord gathering all nations, all right, in the valley of Yahweh Shaphat, all right, which is Yahweh's decision. And that's where we are right now. All right. So simultaneously, okay, as the Lord has World War III happening, all right, they can be issuing out this mark of the beast, man. Okay. And that's when everybody's gonna have to make a decision. If they trust in Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, or they trust in this devil Esau. All right, so this is just a quick, prophet update, just to let you know where we're at, and we're in the prelude of the hour of temptation. And don't be surprised, okay, if they make Revelation 13 come to pass and make that mandatory, because it's already here. It's just making it mandatory. All right, so with that, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai, Bahasham, Bakakodash. Double honor to my apostles and elders of Great Millstone, who are the apostles and elders of Yasharallah. Peace and salutation to the Bayaf Dawada, the house of Dado for elect. So till next time, Shalom.